I was around the age of 13. I was staying at my friend's house for New Year's Eve. She lived out on a farm, so there weren't many houses around where she lived. We sat on her bed talking, and I happened to notice her dog running into the darkness outside. He was barking, but I thought he must have been barking at a fox or something. I didn't think anything of it until a few minutes later. I see him in my view again. He was growling, and then I saw what he was growling at. There was a woman trying to hit and kick him. I told my friend that there was someone outside, and she thought I was joking. My friend turned around and realized that there actually was a woman out there. She ran out to her dad and told him about her. He ran to his room and came back out with a shotgun. It's safe to say me and my friend were scared. He didn't even seem like the type of man to own a gun. Her mom had heard the commotion and they both went outside to the woman. Keep in mind, this was well past midnight in the country, so very scary to see a random woman outside attacking the dog. My friend's mom invited the woman inside because she seemed distressed. She offered her a glass of water and said she would call the police. The woman was saying not to call the cops and that her boyfriend was actually down the road and that they had gotten into an argument and it had gotten physical and she would be fine. Brian grabbed his car keys and said that he would be back, and he was just going to see if the boyfriend was still there. The woman told him that she would come, but he said no. This is the scary part. As he was driving down the road, he saw a car, and as he was driving up to it, his headlights shone on the bushes, and there was a man who stood there trying to hide. Brian quickly turned around and drove back to the house. He told her he was going to call the police and that she needed to stay inside until they arrived. At this point, he thought she was a victim and felt sorry for the woman. She ended up just getting up and saying that she was fine and leaving, even though my friend's mom was trying to get her to stay put and wait for the cops. They came out and took a statement. They told Brian that there has been a lot of car thefts lately in this manner where someone knocks late at night and gets the homeowner to help, but when he had stopped and gotten out near that car, then he would have had it stolen. The cops searched around the area for the couple, but they didn't find them. As 13-year-olds, this was such a scary experience and just so unexpected. We still bring it up to each other now, and we're in our 20s, just amazed that there are people out there with such malicious intent. So, creepy woman that appeared out of nowhere and scared the crap out of some little kids. Let's not meet again.